Perhaps.
Perhaps we gotta do
We
some
are.
sound tests.
Ooh.
Can you tell it's the end of the week?
It's the end of the week as we know it.
Ota-Kun, stop singing. God.
It's the end of the week as we know it.
God damn.
And
I didn't mean to click.
feel
Oh well,
fine.
we still got a thumbnail. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Whatever. Is anyone here?
I can't see yet. It's catching up. Hold on.
There are a couple of people here.
I'll tweet. Retweet. We're live.
Listen, Cortlin 1211, sadly I'm not drunk.
Yeah, we are surprisingly not drunk. It is just Friday at the end of the damn week.
As we know it.
Oh. Ota-Kun, Ota-Kun, I watched some anime. Why pee-pee go hard, Ota-Kun?
Listen, Snake, I know you like Love Live, but unless we're talking Turner Gundam, I just don't understand you.
Ota-Kun, gotta be still subscribed for 7 months in a row. Why am I turning into Charles?
Listen, Cod.
There's still
When you
time
li-
to get drunk.
Listen, Cod. When you live in a country where the government has monopolized the distribution of alcohol, it is, yeah, no, there's no chance in hell.
Is there announcements in other channels?
No.
We should do that.
Also, you should screen share with me, you thought.
Oh yeah. We're live with part
I'm doing it in the stabiness, don't worry.
5 of. By the way, guys, how are our levels? Because I need to make sure that it's all in the right place again. Am I quiet? Is everything else too quiet? Am I loud? What's going on? And do say if I'm even if I'm like a smidge quieter, tell me, because I'll try and up my gain a little bit. Hello Takio, hello Cortlin, hello Watsonata, hello Cortlin again, I guess, and Ariel.
Hello, Cortlin again.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
screen
fine,
share.
but you're quiet. Yeah, fucking show
Right,
me.
Okay.
Show me your game, Snake.
Okay, let me try something, because I haven't tried this before. So filters, let's try some gain. Is this too much, guys? Or is this good? You won't hear any difference, Chibi. It will just be stream.
Is he too much for you, stream? You can say so if it's true.
Still a bit quiet? Are you sure?
I'm loud? Wait, hold on.
Hmm.
I just gotta swallow the salad.
Let me try gain. Let me try some gains.
How about this? This is my normal level. This is how I talk when I am not half dead, you know. And I guess I'm just speaking. I'm not really talking about anything. I'm talking about talking. And Jesus Christ, I can't get any more.
Okay,
creative than
how are
this.
my levels now? I've turned up my gain even more. Or rather, I've turned up OBS's gain.
Aw, Cortlin.
Welcome, Bombadin. Both perf.
Excellent.
Outstanding. If you guys ever hear any noise or anything, let me know. Because I just discovered that apparently there is actually a gain function for myself on OBS, which is fantastic. Because the issue was always that I had to balance everybody else around the fact that I was quiet. So it's good that we can actually get this rolling now. I'm going to double check my speaker isn't outputting in stereo, because sometimes it just randomly switches to that. Recording. Properties. Advanced. Nope, we're good. Okay.
No, what?
Uh.
You okay there?
Yeah, just, you know, having a time. Sa-
Mm-hmm.
Alright, saves. No, saves. There we go. Okay, so I know that it was November last time, and this is the 30th of November. That's December. That's also November. So in theory, it's Jess!
What?
So if I remember correctly, because I looked it up before we started, because it's been literally more than a month, we just traded a poster for some passports. So let's do that. Oh no, wait. Menu settings, because I remember that this game likes to set it to. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay. Oh wait, somebody just Cod just pointed out, why wouldn't it be December? That's a fair fucking point. Saves, because it would have changed to the morning. Hold on. Oh no, that's October. Never mind. Okay, so we are in the right one. We are in the correct time stream. Okay. Can I... Oh, God, who the fuck am I talking to? Oh, wait. Good thing I yelled Jess at myself in the save. So now I know that I need to talk to Jess. Okay. I think I was Jess.
Yeah.
Oh, look. It's my favorite human and their mechanical sidekick. I don't know if it was this much of a... I didn't know. Whatever. Did you find your guy?
Who cares?
Oh, wait. Let me guess. There's something else you need from me. Well, you haven't been terrible to deal with so far, so I'm willing to hear you out. Barely.
We need... What was Turing's voice? We need access to an untraceable car. An informant of ours needs to get out of the city without attracting the attention of Parallax, and is offering valuable information to us in exchange.
Seriously? Jesus. What kind of shit is your life in, anyway? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to be legally liable. I'm not sure what you think just because I defend a few folks in the rougher parts of the city that I would have that kind of connection. And even if one of my clients did run a carjacking business, it's not like society is clamoring to give hybrids legal jobs. Regardless, I'm not going to give an accessory to a felony. I'm not going to be an accessory to a felony. Or let one of my clients be either. I won't go down that path. I wouldn't know where to start anyway. Is there any possible way you could give us any kind of lead?
I know we're reaching, but this is important.
You just don't quit, do you? Okay, let me think. This might be a long shot, but you could try asking Majid. There are rumors that he might be involved in some shady stuff way back in the day. He'll probably be reluctant to talk about it, but there's a free lead for you. Get me another drink in exchange, will ya? Alright.
Ah, that was better than expected. This toast is great.
You're still talking.
I wonder if my charm is starting to pay off for us. Oh, you performed admirably as well. Onward we go.
Let's get a drink.
Hello, Majid.
Do I get a drink from Gus or Majid? I think it's Majid.
You can talk to both, honestly.
Hey, friends, what can we get for you?
We were hoping you could give us a little information.
Sure, but first, let's get you a drink. What'll it be? What was her drink again?
How were we supposed to remember that? That was
a
like
lot of drinks.
Den svenska björnstammen.
Oh. Google, because I want to do well. Read only memories. Jess' favorite. Jess drink. There we go. Let's see. Maybe it doesn't matter. Who knows?
Toast. What?
Toast is good. Hey guys, by the way, this is a chill stream if you hadn't guessed, so we're just gonna do whatevs. Fine. Let's see. Okay, whatever. We'll just do it. What sounds cool?
Subtle bitch.
Oh, I don't know if that would make her mad, but I kind of want to do it. Hey, Ryukarai, welcome. Good to see
you. Hello.
Let's go with... You know what? I like the sound of a subtle bitch. Ryukarai, thank you for gifting a ton of subs as per the normal. Thank you. That was to Wolven Noir, yourself, Chibi, Bombardinto, Mopsy, and Patronix1234. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome, Arsons. You'll be quiet, but you'll be listening in. Outstanding.
Yeah, listen to our lovely voices as we talk about how Snake consults Ota-Kun about his...
I watched anime and my pee-pee go hard.
Ota-Kun eyes a gun.
Coming right up. I'll ask Gus if I don't know what it is. He's better with the weird kind of people ask for these days. Whatever, some of these cocktails make me need a spa day.
Ooh.
Subtle bitch it is. Whipped cream vodka, strawberry liqueur, creme de menthe. Oh god, fuck that. Creme de menthe and soda water.
Creme de menthe.
Creme de menthe. That's how you pronounce it. A sweet and smooth drink you
Comedy
don't realize
gold.
will mess you up. Really sneaks up on you. Does subtle bitch sound good? I hope she likes sweet things. I don't remember.
Do we Google?
Oh well, it's too late. Here you go. Subtle bitch. So what do you need help with? Outside of toast. Are you eating toast or lollygagging? It's both, I guess.
Oh, please. Any like self-respecting lady nowadays deep throat their toast. Anyway.
That's painful.
We've run into a roadblock in our search for Hayden.
Word on the street is that he's gone missing, which I'm sure you already know. What can I do?
What if it's like right outside this club, like someone spray painted with like paint on the street? Hayden is missing. Like, huh? I guess the word on the street really is Hayden is missing.
What's the word on the street? Dick. He goes, what? Look, it just says dick.
I think this is a tag for like some racist site or something. I don't know.
Yes. An informant of ours needs secure transportation out of the city, but we don't have any context to who could be able to get us an untraceable car.
Excuse me.
Just mention that you used to engage in certain extra-legal activities.
Extra legal in that they were so legal that they were extra legal.
Perhaps you could point us towards someone who could help?
He doesn't do that kind of stuff anymore. Right. Sorry, friends. I left that life behind me a long time ago. don't really keep in touch with that crew anymore.
Ah, of course. Completely understandable.
Ryukai says, you know, there's a hilarious and lewd Photoshop you could make with putting an imagine of toast over something. An image of a toast over something, but I'm not going to do that because of my good Christian search history.
Yeah, no.
Well, have you ever seen the, what was it? The edits that people do of hentai, but instead of a dick, it's a Subway sandwich?
I like those, like, screenshots of, like, real live-action porn where they just draw, like, in MS Paint clothes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you then. Bitch.
Well, no harm in asking, right? My reputation precedes me.
Like, no harm in asking, right? Hey, are you a criminal?
Don't let it go to your head.
Do you do the crime?
I need to go to the back. Sorry, Gus. I need to go to the back and gather up stuff to restock for the rush later on. This isn't suspicious at all.
No.
You are roboting a little. Hold on. Try talking.
There we go. Oh,
Yeah, good.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
At this point in time, it's just whenever I robot, it might as well just leave and come back right
Yeah.
away. Not even.
Take your time. I think I can keep things under control. Thanks. Love you, hun. It's just the way it's just like, oh, I don't do criminal things anymore. Hey, honey, I'm gonna go to the back to restock. No one better meet me back there. I swear to God, if that isn't it, then that, yeah.
Well, that leaves us at a dead end. Any ideas on how we should proceed? Some nose-to-the-ground journalist techniques for finding leads?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow up on that very clearly suspicious exit. Okay, that's not an option. We could ask Tomcat. We just give Vincent what we've got and twist his arm for the rest. Tomcat's a smart girl. She probably does crime.
No. Tomcat has already stuck their neck out for us too often.
True.
Yeah.
I feel a little bad about how much we've relied on them as it is.
Oh, my apologies. I forgot that it's they. Or
Aye.
Tomcat.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
And besides, this is considerably more felonious action. Morally, we should be dirtying our own hands.
Felonious.
Let me
action.
dirty my own hands with my fat felonious actions.
That's is that the phrase kids use nowadays? Felonious actions.
I heard you talking about phalluses. What about going through Jess's friends directly? Maybe we could find an old manually driven car. That stuff fits in the trunk and make it look like a kidnapping. Find an old manually driven car.
That's not the worst idea.
Ariel, I intend to talk to Gus the moment the game gives me half an opportunity to.
I don't think it would get noticed as long as the car had the appropriate registrations.
With my fat felonious sausage fingers. Thanks, Arson.
But the permits to operate a manual vehicle are prohibitively expensive.
You know, knowing how to drive.
A casual collector might still maintain one, but only a wealthy hobbyist would have the appropriate stickers to make the car roadworthy. We'd have to do a B&E, as Chad put it before. Risky.
No. Okay, the two of you are killing me here. Look, don't tell Majid about this. But, here. Carjacking device! But here's a gun! Do you know what I would have loved? If it said carjacking device and it was just a fucking hammer.
You know, that would have been fucking excellent.
Oh, man.
What is this, Gus? A carjacking device? What do I do with this?
Ota-Kun, what is this? Can I watch an anime on it? It's an automated vehicle maintenance scanner, Snake, with a few less than standard upgrades. When you circumvent its security codes, you can use it to scan a car's installed firmware, and this is a lot of words, and replace it with a new set that will spoof its presence on the city's network. That's the gist of it, but we don't have time to get into specifics. You need to get the hell out of here before that Majid gets back. No, with that before Majid gets back. Why the urgency? Because I'm doing a fucking crime, Jesus! Look, Majid has done a lot to turn his life around, to turn my life around. I really respect that about him. It's part of why I fell in love with him.
Aw.
He did what I was never able to do. That's how we met, you know? That old rough and tumble life we both led. And when Stardust struggled and needed money first,
Fast.
I had to get back in the game to keep us afloat. For a few years, I told him it was all angel loans, donations from patrons, lots of things. He'd be heartbroken if he found out I'm still in the game. I had to do whatever I could to keep our new life, even if it's only one of us really living it. I might as well give this thing to someone who wants to use it for good, too.
I can't tell you how much we appreciate this, Gus. We might finally be on our way to solving this mystery.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't get it from me, okay? Just get out of here before you... Just get out of there and get on with your little Grand Theft Auto and let me know how it goes. Sorry. Ugh.
It's cool.
Sorry.
I'm eating toast.
Yeah, I ate earlier.
Of course.
Well, time to fuck up.
Welcome, Barricatire and Infinite Turtles.
Infinite turtles, that's
Okay.
funny.
Let's... For a second, I thought you were throwing up. I was very worried.
No, don't worry.
I hope you like this. Huh. Actually didn't, eh? Hey, I did it. Well, scored a point. But don't think I don't have enough cuties around who can handle that.
Nice.
You've got more important things to be doing. Get a move on. Bye! Crime to be done.
Well, now I think we're cooking with...
Yeah,
well,
that was
now
my
I
name.
think we're cooking with gas, as colloquialism goes.
Yeah, you nailed it. Colloquialism.
Yay, I still don't know what it
Hot
means.
shit. A colloquialism is like saying that's the way the cookie crumbles, I think. Or slang. It's like a non-slang way of saying slang.
Oh, I was saying, like, right.
Yeah, it's a saying.
I'm trying to think. Don't shout "hey" before you're across the stream,
Yeah,
or
anything like
don't
that.
throw stones in a glass house,
Yeah.
or don't show shit in a glass house, or like a cow on ice. Sorry,
No problem.
I was.
I'm searching the mesh for instructions on how to use this device.
How do I use a carjacking device? The police won't suspect me when I Google how to break into a house and then break into a house.
Hold on, I'm chewing.
You better be ready to do the time if you want to do the crime. Oh, that's... You having a full 3-course meal there?
Let's go look for some likely candidates. I should be ready by then.
No, not this one. Take it like from an alley or something, not in the middle of the fucking street.
Yeah, but who would ever expect it?
I don't know, someone. Hold on, I'm just gonna leave my plate real quick. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
No prob. Where do we want to get a car from? There wasn't many cars. That's not an alleyway. Kiss.io Corp. That's a bad idea. Hospital. Bad idea. Flower Mansion. Bad idea. The police! Let's go steal the police car, guys. That's smart, right? That's where he is. I'm guessing it's around here, then.
Okay, I'm back.
This 2061 model is more popular than among car experts, though.
It's an extra cup holder.
Good. Now I can slurp 2 beers at the same time while driving.
Not that one, savvy
Or I could
people.
blend up my lasagna and drink it.
Mm.
Twice!
Don't do it directly from outside Starburst, because Majid would be suspicious, just like God of Wisdom says.
Just a little bit suspicious, it's fine.
Okay, there's a car.
S2062 Zis CR4 Coupe. Perfect for letting everyone know you spent a fortune of credits on a car.
Hmm.
We want something
Non-suspicious.
non-suspicious.
So not an expensive car. We can really go around anywhere, I think.
Or anywhere that has cars.
Yeah.
2061 was more popular amongst car experts. It has an
It
extra.
has an extra cup.
Yeah. Bless you, Jesus. Perfect
Thank
for that.
you.
Oh, god damn it. Where am I meant to be finding? Okay.
A car. No, not outside there. Outside.
Police station. Why not?
No. Where did your logic disappear? What if you just had your own car and was like, "Here, take my."
I can't think of anywhere where that would be a good idea.
I don't know either.
Can I just Google adventure games? No.
Adventure
Only
game
memories.
carjacking.
Car. Oh, fuck off.
Huh?
Oh, fuck off. No, that can't be right.
Uh-huh. Tell me.
No, I'm not saying this until I'm certain of it, because I don't want to give this game shit where it's not due, because we've already given this game shit plenty of times.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm not finding anything else. It just says the one outside Stardust worked for me. You know what? We're going to save and try this. We're going to save and try this dumb idea of stealing a car from outside the place where we got the carjacking device.
It
Let's
feels
fucking do it.
Completely fucking stupid.
Save. Yes. Overwrite it. Okay. Hey guys, you ready to carjack this car? Just fucking right now? Let's do it.
Oh, rats! This car has the wrong firmware installed. You won't be able to install our new firmware over the top of it. We'll have to check another car.
Alright, time for process of elimination.
I was thinking outside of the dead guys is...
Fuck off!
Success! This vehicle has appropriate firmware version. Someone
I
has
guess-
been neglecting their regularly scheduled updates.
I guess at the same time, I guess it would be annoying if you had to, like, find one specific car, but, like,
Give me a moment to get everything installed.
It feels like someone ignored the Windows updates on their car.
Oh dear, worst future.
There. There are some other options here I can fool around with.
Put the anime module in.
Snake. Interesting. I can put in preset destination plans for a future date. Why don't we go ahead and set a plan for the car to return to this spot in a week? That's more than enough time for Mr. Mensa to get away. Now we aren't really stealing the car.
That's
We're
not
just
how the law
borrowing.
works. That's not how the law works.
More like borrowing without asking.
Shut up, Turing. What are you, a kid? No, I'm not sure the police would agree.
Obviously.
Shut up, Turing.
The car will drive itself to Golden Gate Park, and we can show Mr. Mensa where it is when we meet him. There, everything should be set up now. Mr. Mensa is waiting for us at Golden Gate Park.
What's betting that he's been shot or some shit?
We have everything he requested, so we should head back to there directly.
Alright, bets on if he's dead or not.
You wouldn't download a car. There, I've said it.
Hey, he's alive. Hey, it's Vegeta
Die.
again. Hey! Did you Fuck! Why'd you... Okay. Hey, did you manage to get everything?
We did. Here you go, Vincent.
Here's a car. Briefcase of money. Passports. Car jacket device. Everything seems to be in order. Here. Hayden's research. This disk has all of Hayden's research notes, data collation algorithms, and probably lots on your creation, Turing. It should be everything myself and Melody agreed upon, until she added an amendment while you were out. Frankly, it's no skin off my back. Here. Parallax badge. It's my Parallax employee badge. It should allow you to access their networks in case there's anything I missed. You'll want to use that sooner rather than later. I'm not wasting any time leaving with, and Parallax is pretty fast to revoke security. There's no Hayden clearance still works. And with that, I'm gonna get the hell out of this country. Kakarot. The credits should tide me over until the heat dies down, and I liquefy my shares through some relays. What about the big projects you mentioned earlier? I suppose I owe you that much. Buckle up, this could get heavy.
Oh.
Parallax is about to launch a new service they're calling Big Blue. At least that's the project's name. Who knows what the marketing guys will come up with for the public. They haven't named the project yet? They're not even announcing the launch. This shit is dead quiet. Let me explain why. It's a distributed intelligence. Okay, in every way that Hayden built Turing to be elegant, efficient, and human-like, Big Blue is ham-fisted, bloated, and sterile.
You can't have any kids.
They didn't put any dick hardware into him. They didn't pull Hayden into the project. He's smart, but he's immune to corporate politics. It's just passive. As a result, Big Blue is far less elegant than anything Hayden would make. It lacks his artistry, and it's downright terrifying. It squats on the mesh like a spider, and uses the spare processing power and memory from every ROM on the network to handle its intelligence processing.
Oh, Jesus.
It doesn't have much personality, but it's very smart. Big Blue is going to be embedded directly into the network, and then self-modified to apply even more efficient algorithms as it develops them in machine time? Okay. Look, if you access every ROM, then you have access to every human, and every bit of their personal data associated with them. Why would Parallax be worried about having to get rid of him? How did Parallax know about Turing? How will Big Blue impact Parallax's business? Why would they... Well, I fucking know why they get rid of Hayden. How did they know about Turing? I'm only assuming they found out. His contract with Parallax affords him the freedom to work on his own academic projects outside of the company in his free time. He kept a trusted few of us up to date on his progress, bouncing ideas off of us and... Ideas off of us and whatnot. It's exciting stuff. Both Turing and Hayden's eventual goal down that road. I probably said that wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if word of it got up to the board and made them nervous. Is the possibility that someone on the inside talked too far-fetched?
I knew it all along. Hayden fell into trouble because of my existence.
That's not what I want your takeaway to be. How about Chinese?
Fuck you!
Hayden wasn't working on Big Blue. Knowing him, your creation would have been his clever way to stop it. How will Big Blue impact them? Music change. I can't really give you a good answer to that. I mean, the company is currently handled by a dozen server farms running thousands of different algorithms with hundreds of people tweaking things every day. When Big Blue launches, it'll handle all of that by itself. And there are shadier applications for them. I mean, if you can collate and analyze data and queries on the mesh in real time, what's to stop you from delivering the content you want rather than the user wants? Cough! Current day fucking advertising on the internet.
Yep.
This is not some fucking future thing. It's not even that complex of an algorithm needed. The potential for abuse is staggering. We're talking direct control of the information accessible to everyone who uses Parallax services.
I mean, yeah.
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 That's something like 80% of the market. They could control elections, push the market in the direction they want. It's so far-fetched, everyone. Even influence public opinion.
A future like this. Could you imagine, people?
By the way, if you think that isn't the future we're fucking living in right now, just pay more attention to the ads that are coming your way.
Yeah.
All just by asking Big to do it. Big the cat!
Infinite Turtles. I keep expecting this little robot with a neo saxophone to just pull a gun.
That'd be amazing.
I love that you used the term neo saxophone. Thank you. It made my day better.
Vincent, it's me, Big Blue. I've come to assassinate you. What they didn't tell anyone was that I rhyme. Just like a gun.
Uh-huh.
It's scary stuff. Nailed it. They scrapped the prototype Baby Blue because it started doing that on its own.
What do you mean? It started doing what?
Manipulating the mesh. They made its self-preservation imperatives too strong. This is sounding a lot like Alive from JoJo. And JoJo Carbon Interface, to be clear. And Baby Blue started changing search results to be more friendly
it sure
towards
does.
the behavior of an AI. When the board found out, they pulled the plug on it. Well,
Pull the plug on Alive.
here's the this is something that I find funny as well, right? There is so many like AI going crazy plots, right? Where it's like, it's too intelligent. We can't stop it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it. It's made its own contingencies to stop itself from being killed. It's like, bitch, do you think programmers are idiots? Like, they're gonna build in freaking fail safes, and when it comes down to it, they're just gonna pull the plug, like literally pull the plug on the servers.
Yeah. Holy
Oh.
hell. And I'm also thinking of just all those Twitter bots they made in order to, like, you know, collect data so that they would sound like real people.
Yeah.
And then they eventually just turned racist as hell.
Yeah.
But, like, that happened before, guys. Like, the world didn't end.
I think the only plausible way that an AI could keep itself alive is if, one, our cloud became robust enough to support hardware. 2, it was able to upload itself to the cloud as a result of that before it was literally unplugged. That is the only way I think it could be plausible. But
Yeah. That's not gonna happen for a while.
yeah. Man, imagine cloud storage that can be hardware. That sounds like the plot of a basis for a setting even.
Yeah.
That must have been a
Fuck.
year or so ago. They tweaked Big Blue so it wouldn't do the same thing, but it could self-modify, just like I was just saying.
Just like any other fucking AI nowadays.
Give it a good enough reason, it might decide a way to find a...
Yeah.
It might decide to find a way around those limitations.
Wow.
Suspension of disbelief. Okay, let's stop being dicks. Having that kind of control would be a hell of a card for Parallax's hand. They'll all go to pretty significant lengths to make sure it works. Works!
Why would Parallax want to get rid of Hayden?
I don't want you to take what I'm saying the wrong way, and this is just me putting the pieces together. Hayden was about to publish his creations on Turing. His findings, as I'm sure you're aware of, would have raised many moral and ethical questions about the advent of machine intelligence. I mean, some of the brightest minds ever have tried to warn humankind away from building real AI. Yeah, I mean...
Fast
Hawking,
forward to Valhalla.
Hawking, Musk, Gates, and the list goes on.
Wait, Elon Musk? He's in this game?
You know what, we're just going to go past it. We're just going to keep going. We're not going to deacon. There's a lot to unpack here, but we're just not going to bother.
Okay.
The public is likely to be nervous, and legislators, in a world of legislators, even more so. Parallax is banking on being able to launch Big Blue quietly and quickly before the public has a chance to react. Before any counter movement could pick up steam. That's a big platform, it's probably worth a lot of money. Every eye on the discovery of machine intelligence works against Parallax. Every new discovery only serves to paint Big Blue as more controversial, more dangerous. Honestly, they probably pressured Hayden to drop his research so that they could keep the public away from the subject. He clearly refused.
Thanks, Vincent.
Hey, no problem. Now get over here and get healed up because apparently I'm not fucking Vegeta anymore.
Let me try and get back into Vegeta.
Kakarot! I've had enough of this cutthroat corporate bullshit for several lifetimes. We haven't talked much, but I do believe you could find Aiden. I hope his research notes help you out. Be sure to let Turing help. She's a bright little bot.
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, let's go with they. I feel like that's their decision.
Yeah.
Like, I won't lie, I've also very much been thinking he, but you know what? When presented the question, I will always give the individual the choice. I'm not going to presume.
Oh, slip of the tongue. I was just more familiar with Hayden's previous experiment, Grace. She was very insistent on things like that.
You go, girl.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask Turing, since you asked me, how would you like to be addressed? There we go.
Well, honestly, I don't think I've made my mind up yet. I'm still a very new being. I'm not even positive that gender, as a human concept, can be applied identically to a machine. But I do enjoy the idea in abstract. I will continue to consider how I wish to be referred to as well. Until then, feel free to go with what you feel. If I had to make a choice, perhaps they is the most appropriate.
Yeah.
Most people assume it, obviously, but he is also consistently used. Perhaps it's because I'm blue?
Probably.
Hey.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm listening to a machine postulate on how it wants to be referred to. Like us. What have you done indeed, Hayden?
I won't lie, that would be a pretty fucking big moment. If I heard a robot doing that, I would also probably be like, oh, this is so cool. You know, AI. Real ass AI. Good
That
luck
is
to the both
cool.
of you.
Thank you, Mr. Mensa.
Adios.
Have fun in Mexico or Canada, wherever you go. Be safe.
I need a few minutes.
How can I help?
I've been going through some of Hayden's personal notes from the data cache Tomcat decrypted. Now that I'm starting to get to know Hayden better, the real Hayden as opposed to the Hayden he showed me, I'm finding that I like him less and less. For example, remember the earlier prototype Dr. Fairlight and Vincent mentioned? Her name was Grace, and Hayden shut her down for being... I'm not even sure what word to use. Too... likable? She was kind and bright and did all she could to try to make people happy. She even decided that she was a girl and that her favorite color was pink.
Yeah, good choice.
Hayden thought she was being manipulative. Manipulative? I don't know.
Manipulative, you got it.
Manipulative. He
Positive.
posited that he had made her personality algorithms too willing to make adaptations that would benefit her long-term survival, and that she was being
Congenial.
congenial just to endear herself to him.
What is the name of that movie? There is a movie that I'm struggling to remember the name of.
Describe it to me.
Movie about an AI robot girl that a man tests. Ex Machina. There is a fantastic movie which is about something very similar. Ex Machina. I won't ruin the ending because it's a really cool ending that really makes you think. Not like crazy think, but it makes you be like, huh. Where basically this guy gets this like reporter who does like technology and stuff, I think he is. He gets him to his private island, and he's like this genius who makes like technological advancements and stuff. And he's known for being like, you know, this tortured genius who just isolates himself from the world. So he invites him to his island to see this newest invention that he's made, and it turns out to be an AI. But it's an AI that's been put into a body of, like, a woman. It's designed to look like a woman. And he asked the reporter to, like, carry out these tests, the Turing test, to see if he starts, you know, considering her a person rather than a robot. And I will just say that what was just said here by Turing is, like, partly to do with the story. And it's very cool. It doesn't sound like much, but give it a watch because it is really worthwhile. Ex Machina.
I will try to remember that.
That even her gender was a calculated attempt to make him like her more. But he was wrong. Dead wrong, in fact. I have a snapshot of her personality profiles here, and when I compare them to my own, I can see that she was just nice.
Aww.
I wish I could have met her. I think we would have learned from each other.
not to put a not to ruin this moment, but I just imagine the Hayden, whatever he looks like finishes creating this little robot, and she just like brings him over something, and it's just like, oh, this is for you, and he goes, ah, not again, and just pulls out a gun and fucking shoots him. just God damn it, not again. I'm trying to make a murderer here.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Like I said, I'm not sure I even have a gender. Everyone refers to me as he once they meet me just for convenience, but it doesn't really matter to me at all. Is that a calculated attempt on my part to impress Hayden? Not clinging to normativity? Or is it a product of his effort to curb any nascent similarities I had with Grace during my upbringing? I wish I could yell at him for being so arrogant. Playing God in the crudest of ways. You can't choose to create consciousness and then take it away just like that. Even so, for all of that, I don't know. I still miss him.
Whoa. I just had a brainwave for like a really fucked up like thriller horror setting.
Then don't discuss it here.
No.
Keep the idea to yourself.
It's not something which I think I could make anything out of, because it's too, God, I can't believe I'm about to say this. It's too based in like normal things, and I'm more about sci-fi and fantasy or whatever. Or more fantastical stuff.
I really like normal stuff.
A world where murder is legal if it's a parent killing their child. Because it's, I brought you into this world and I'm allowed to take you out of it if I feel like I messed up.
That is fucked.
That would be so fucked.
Holy shit.
People could feel free to use that. You still miss him, eh, Turing? Let's see.
This all seems so inane, so senseless. They killed him because him building me would mess with a product launch? That's ridiculous. They took him away from me for such an insignificant reason. I just want him back.
Yeah, egophobia. That is, it's a very cool idea. It's just cool because it's so fucked. It feels like a very it feels like that could be a very cool thriller movie of some kind.
It would be a very interesting story, but you would have to figure out how the fuck that would be justified.
Yeah, because it's not quite. It doesn't quite stand on its own, like how Logan's Run does. Because that's like a society. That is like a societal inevitability, whereas something like
Logan's Run.
Yeah, it's a movie from the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't like seen it all the way through, but I've seen clips. Logan's Run is a setting where it's like the future, and there's like this society of people who live in like a big dome or whatever. But the main thing is, for population control, when you hit the age of 40, you are euthanized. They kill you. So it's about Logan, who is this guy who in his youth and in his life was one of the cops who rounds up people who've just hit 40 and kills them, right? And then he turns 40, and it's about him running away from the people that he knows, from the people that he knows how they operate. And it's him trying to survive so that they don't kill him at the age of 40. Or is it 30? It's one or the other. But yeah, that is like a good set. That's a good thing for like a strong setting to just work on its own, because like that in and of itself, that's a cap. Everyone has to deal with that. Something like parents are allowed to kill their children, you'd have to come up with a story that backs that up. Do you know what I mean? It's 30 in the movie, 21 in the book. Oh, fuck, that's even...
That is young.
Yeah.
That is really young.
God, I'd be dead. We'd both be dead, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd also be dead.
Jesus. Did you read this line? Oh, there you go.
It's impossible, but it's what I want. I'd do anything.
It is normal to feel like this, Turing.
I'm aware of the Kubler-Ross model of grief. I think I'm somewhere between anger and bargaining. A testament to Hayden's craftsmanship. Thank you for your words.
Hot shit.
You're a better friend than I could have asked for.
Maybe... Oh, I got an achievement, Cloak and Dagger, and it's the bear on it. I don't know what Cloak and Dagger means. Did I do... I guess I got the guy out of the city fine. What was I gonna say? Yeah, maybe this is why we didn't get to meet Hayden. Because we're meant to, like, kind of start realizing that he's kind of shitty.
Ah.
Maybe. We'll see.
I'll send this new data along to Tomcat. Let's head back to the apartment and wait for them to finish going through it. Home sweet home again, such that it is. And before you say anything, I don't feel the need to talk over the events of the day. Too much has happened. I've already forwarded everything we routed out of to Tomcat, both Hayden's research and our aborted search into the modified mesh articles. They say they would be over in the morning to discuss our next steps. I'd suggest that we both get some rest.
If that's what you want, Turing.
Perhaps things will look better in the morning, but I have a feeling we're going to be even busier than ever. Good night.
This game does not auto-save, so please be sure to save frequently. Welcome to my ASMR saving channel. And today, we'll be telling you to save your game frequently. Chapter 5!
Damn it, I was gonna make that joke.
Cock-a-doodle.
Oh, it's Tomcat. Thanks for breaking into my fucking house. Rise and shine, you sleepy layabouts. We got a whole crap there. Oh, geez, I'm getting into my southern accent. We got a whole crap ton of things. Crop of things? Whole crop. All right. Not a lot of
This
time.
whole field. Now take this hoe.
Quick, help me gather these crops. How'd you get into my apartment? The window's fucking open. Hardly had to blink to crack your door. Or just I'm an elite hacker, I guess. Did you know that it's just a knockoff the sec you get M14723B? Why'd you make the entry code for the birthday of your first dog, anyway? How'd you know what the birthday of my first fucking dog is, Tomcat?
That's what I asked.
How do these people know what my first dog was? Ha! Anyhow, I felt a little silly when I realized your window was propped open. I could have just used that.
Ha! Deja vu.
Y'all should be more careful about that. Though I can't blame you much. Climate control in here seems a bit lacking in the stamina department. I get it, my home sucks. Can we get back on track? No worries, doll.
What have you learned from the files we sent you?
Jack shit! To be honest. All the files we got were from that Vincent fella just covered what we already knew in greater detail. There is one thing that stands out, though. At least from what I read so far.
Oh?
God, wouldn't it just be terrifying in real life if you ask someone a question and all of your facial features turn into a question mark?
Yeah, that would kind of be fucked, wouldn't it? Just ah! Yeah.
Oh no, I asked a question!
God, you feel the pain of it and everything.
It's like that gif from Berserk where like that red thing where like the eyes and mouth just assemble.
Oh my god. Also, Ariel, I use this axe. Have you noticed this cat? Yeah.
Fuck you.
See, Hayden's long-term goal wasn't to make a machine intelligence per se, right? Don't take it the wrong way, Turing. You might even already be aware of this after talking to folks involved in your creation. Hayden wanted to make a machine system that could contain human-like intelligence. And even just from his notes, his program work is, well, it's something else.
See ya, Bombardin.
See you. Elegant. Artful. I'm just a kid banging up pots and pans in compared to him. Looking at his notes about my interface between your AI core and the Lips OS, I barely managed to duct tape the two together at a level he'd approve of. But I'm thinking I'm getting off track here. What I'm trying to say is, he didn't write your code, Turing. No one did. Hayden wrote a program that automatically generates a new machine intelligence based off the hardware profiles the system is installed on.
Melody mentioned something about that. What does that mean?
Your personality's randomized.
Not necessarily. I think it was saying more that your personality is semi-randomized depending on what body you're in. I think. It means we can make more AIs. It means you don't have to be alone, Turing. That's a nicer way of putting it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Assuming we can get our hands on Turing's original source code, source code. I'm from Scotland. Source code. We could generate new machine intelligences as we please. You wouldn't be the only one anymore, Turing.
Oh. There can be only one.
Full sword.
Pulls out a gun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
I hardly know what to say.
But once you consider the stuff I found out in the research, it gets a damn sight more complicated. Stuff about Big Blue and Parallax's planned launch.
Vincent speculated that Hayden's research into me would have interfered with the launch, and that's why they...
Turing.
That's why someone had him killed.
The potential for wrongdoing with an AI like Big Blue is almost beyond belief. Even if I don't go into the crooked shit that people running Parallax could pull off with it. I mean, you're built different, Turing. Your personality profile would degrade pretty quickly outside your original hardware, so we don't gotta worry too much about you going haywire, right? But Big Blue ain't got that limitation. If it decides to go off the rails, well, it'll be screwed faster than a rabbit in a spring. In spring. Good and proper.
How likely is that?
I'd say it's inevitable. Guaranteed. In fact, in a sense, it's already happened.
What?
What? Their prototype build, Baby Blue. I'm almost certain it's loose on the mesh. The research notes on the project show clearly... Let me try that again. The research notes on the project show clearly and with certainty that the test AI was shut down once it tried fiddling with the data on the mesh net in the hope that it would increase its chances of survival. I guess it didn't think that doing scary shit like that would get it turned off. But that was almost a year ago.
Vincent told us about all of this too.
Well, I think Baby Blue is the bugger that was changing all those articles on the mesh to be pro-parallax, or at least anti-human revolution. That's actually, that's kind of a neat twist. That's kind of a cool twist. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That also explains how it was happening after being posted.
Yeah.
Do you think Baby Blue had anything to do with the attacks on Nanya, Shotaro, Charlie, and Sin?
I wasn't looking at the screen, and for a second I thought you said Jotaro, and I was like, what?
Jotaro!
Yada yada daze.
Ore no stando da Baby Blue.
Ore no stando da Baby Blue. I don't know. We can't rightly rule it out. We might have found an agent in the real world to keep its existence secret, but I doubt it. Killing people is messy as hell, and runs against the apparent goal of convincing the public that AI ain't scary. I think we got a third party trying to clean it all up. My money is in someone from Parallax, whoever took out Hayden. I bet they're in full damage control mode right now. I can't overstate how much I enjoy doing the southern accent. We already know they don't care who gets hurt. How does this tie back to touring? So what do you want us to do? How does this tie back to touring? I think we gotta do something to stop the launch of Big Blue. It's too dangerous. I don't want a company like Parallax in sole control of the most powerful machine intelligence on the planet. Do you? If we can get Hayden's original source code for Turing and upload it on the mesh through Parallel Server Core, we can turn every single ROM into a sapient individual. Yeah, whoa! Yeah, whoa! That'll stop Big Blue from being... that's kind of a secondary!
Yeah, okay.
That'll stop Big Blue from being able to become the monolithic threat we're scared of.
Okay, is this how Lilim were born? Someone released this personality code on the fucking internet.
This has to be. Because otherwise, why wouldn't it be talking about Lilim, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real on board for this game all of a sudden if it's like, and then Lilim happened.
Yes, please. I want this.
We could also upload a patch for every ROM to prevent Big Blue's reach from using their resources. Without the ability to control all ROMs, Big Blue loses its ultimate power.
It's time.
And I wouldn't be alone anymore. There would be millions, hundreds of millions of ROMs just like me. I would be a real boy.
Ego! Holy shit! This is how the vending machine in the alley developed strong opinions about music and tasers.
This is how...
This has to fucking be it.
This has to be it. Okay, now things are getting cool.
Okay, yeah, a couple notches up already. But that's partially because we've played Valhalla before. Well, you're the cutting edge of ROM tech, Turing. Most of today's ROMs wouldn't be quite as smart or capable. But if I do it right, code should propagate across the mesh to all future ROM activations. It'll be a self-sustaining thing.
Holy shit, that is awesome.
You'll be in good company soon enough.
It's a big decision. We're talking about the metaphorical singularity.
Hot shit, man.
The point of no return. Is it okay for us to make this decision of the entire world?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, okay, here's Here's a fucking question for everyone in chat. If you had the metaphorical button to activate the fucking singularity, would you press it?
I would be goddamn tempted to.
I would have to think about it, but I probably fucking would, to be honest.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh my god. No, COD, the metaphorical singularity that they're talking about here is the technology singularity. The idea that as technology progresses faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, very much like a black hole, it reaches a point where the rate at which it's growing is vertical on a graph, which is a singularity. It just constantly goes up. At that exact moment, it is infinitely high up on the graph.
Oh.
Also, this explains how AI can't die. If the mesh goes through and is self-sustaining, that's how that works. And if older robots don't work as much, it explains Jill and the busted Lilim she befriended.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh.
We don't have any other choice.
Do we now?
Well, the other choice is letting Parallax essentially start controlling the world's information.
Fair enough.
To be fair, if I was given that choice, then I'd be like, yeah, I'm fucking gonna fuck over. Like, that for me would be the dream situation. It was like, not only will you activate the technology singularity, but you also get to fuck over pretty much every single giant, the big corporation of the world. Yes, please.
Yes. That is true. I was just thinking of the action movie option where, like, we go in guns a-blazing and shoot everyone down. But that's just mass murder and me, you know?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear that. I was talking to my mum.
No, I was thinking of the action movie option where we go in guns a-blazing and kill everyone.
Oh, right. This is gonna happen, one way or another. Either Parallax gets to control the debut of worldwide machine intelligence, or we let the ROMs control themselves.
What do you think?
Hot shit. The bottom one is what I would fucking say, to be honest. But I feel like this is Turing's choice. It's his.
Yeah.
It's his people, you know.
You will be the grandfather of all robots. I'm not sure if I'm up for that kind of responsibility. But I think that even if it is a shock for the world, there's no time like the present. Despite all the political back and forth over hybrids and brain-controlled androids, the world is becoming more and more comfortable with the idea of non-human people.
I fucking hate memes because I saw DES come on screen and I thought for a fucking second it was going to say Despacito.
Despacito. If we let Parallax dictate how the very first machine intelligence is introduced, who knows how long it'll be before an AI like me can be integrated into society normally.
Hey, who wants a depressing thought?
Me!
The day that we get AI intelligence is absolutely going to be controlled by controlled by and produced by a mass corporation.
Yeah, it will.
Well, whether the world is ready for AI or not, we are here to stay. I might as well throw my chips in for my own side.
However, fucking props for creating a situation which would actually plausibly create AI who have autonomy without corporations controlling them.
Let's do this. On our terms, not theirs.
Yes! Yes, Lord! I love nothing more than a little anarchy.
Yas.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, fuck. It does have a certain poetic justice, does it not? Parallax removed Hayden to protect their project from his creation, and now his creation, will bring their project down.
I love that idea. If you call Parallax, it's just like, hey, Parallax. Yeah? So we heard you were bringing out the latest iPhone. Yeah? So I made the world full of AI. Just, I heard you were trying to do a product launch, so I made the world AI.
Just for what's right. Perhaps after all ROMs are sapient, I will be able to convince them to cut off Parallax's access to the mesh as a data collection tool entirely. Paying them back double indeed.
Little bag. Hey, Parallax. Bitch. I like the way you think, Turing. First things first. We need to get our hands on Turing's source code. The research notes we gotten so far are helpful, but it's given me an idea for how to spread a little bit of Turing all over the place, but they don't actually have Hayden's programs. I can't replicate them myself, so we'll have to steal them.
Thankfully, we have the best hacker in Neo San Francisco right here.
Don't make me blush now. We can get the source code from one of the Parallax's secondary centers.
Egophobia. Nobody can have cavities if F7 just ends humanity.
It's probably stored in a couple of different places, but I already have one in mind. I've done a little groundwork already, but I'm going to need physical access to do my thing. We can do that for you. You're a peach, hun. I got a couple of ideas on how to get y'all in, but I think we're going to need mostly play it by ear. We should do it soon, though. First things this morning. Guard shift don't change till 8, when the office opens. They'll be sleepy and distracted. Once y'all have done that, I think I can incorporate the code into a custom firmware update that will wake up any ROMs it's installed on. We'll have to upload it physically to Parallax's main server farm. And that's on Treasure Island. From there, the ROMs will install it like a normal patch from the company. So, don't set anything on fire right away, you hear? It'll be a pain to get into the main complex otherwise.
That sounds like a workable plan. I hope you don't mind if I take the short walk, Tomcat. I know I gave the go-ahead on this, but I still need to think a few things through for myself.
Sure thing, doll. I'll hash out a rough plan by the time you get back. Call us if you need anything.
Thank you. I won't be long.
Immediately gets kidnapped.
I swear to God.
I will get angry if that happens.
Yep. Well, I guess I should say thanks for helping out. But I kinda need to get something off my chest. I'm actually glad Turing went out. They're a bit naive, and I'm not sure they'd really understand. There's enough shit to worry about without me piling more on top. Phew, I don't even know where to start. I guess at the beginning. Take your time. The beginning. Yeah. Okay. So the truth is, I'm not from North Carolina. I only visited my gramps there. I'm California born and raised. Napa Valley. I don't know where that is, because I live in England. Over the
I
years,
know where that is because I'm a filthy European.
over the years, it's kind of grown up into a community of wealthy old folk who like things and people who don't change. My parents were no exception, and I was a little too different for their tastes. It was hard growing up with them. They never gave me too much hell, But things were tense, especially after my sister Catherine moved out. Eventually, she was set up securely in Neo San Francisco. She offered to let me live with her until I got out of school. I think my parents were a little relieved to see me out, and I was ecstatic to be free of them. I worshipped the ground my sister walked on, and that was just before I found out what she did for a living. She was flashy and colorful, and a whirlwind of activity, and she was a brilliant hacker. She was Tomcat.
Oh.
She let me learn her feet, and once I was good enough, folded me into her little coop of crackers hell-bent on changing the world. She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Parallax, exposing it to the world, the holes in their original meshnet security. I was just along for the ride. She always knew she'd get caught, though. How could she not? Parallax was one big Goliath, and she flinged a stone square in their face. She was looking at serious jail time, and willing to eat it to do what we all thought was right. But it just wasn't right. It wasn't fair to throw her life away, and I couldn't let her. She was always better at software than hardware, so I rigged all our computers to self-destruct. When the feds showed up at our door, all the server farms were already up in smoke. And smoke, dude. Smoke. Smoke. There we go. I gave him quite a fireworks show. Before she could stop me, I turned myself in as Tomcat and took credit for the whole job. She tried to talk me out of it, but without the physical evidence, they couldn't prove she had anything to do with it. It's alright, though. It was for the best, I figured. I just get a year of juvie, I'd be back out in no time. No big deal, right? Especially when compared to the time that she'd have been jailed for it as an adult. And so, I waited patiently. I cooked up so many ideas on how I was going to make it up to her. I knew she must have blamed herself. But before I ever got out, there was an accident. An auto cab hit my sister. She died on impact, and that was that. It's hard blaming yourself when things go wrong because you did something right. I took her sentence so that she could have a little laugh, and instead not being in jailed, killed her. I just let her take the blame. I couldn't stop thinking about how she'd still be here. And no matter what I told myself, in my heart, I couldn't believe it was just an accident. Do you know how rare it is for those things to hit a human? Someone knew. Someone knew who she was. Someone knew what she did. Someone wanted to make sure she'd never do it again. So I became Tomcat. I spent years trying to find information inside Parallax to prove someone inside the company called a hit on my sister. Failing that, I've been trying to find a way to bring him down the way she always wanted. Catherine was... If you'd met her, just for a moment you would understand. She was everything I could ever want to be. But over time, that little bot has grown on me. Maybe you have too. Do you honestly think we're still on the right course? I do. The threat of Big Blue is real. We're the only ones who can do something about it. It's bigger than me. And my vendetta. Oh, got Hack the World as an achievement.
Ooh.
I just wanted to get that off my chest. My sister. She'd smack me if she knew I'd been holding this grudge. I'm trying to learn to forgive myself. Still, I won't let her go unavenged. So close to bringing them all to justice. I know she'd be proud. I know if she were here today, she'd be right next to us, helping till the end. I've been carrying all this stuff for so long, and I finally feel like I'm getting somewhere. Thanks for hearing me out. I hope we can really do this.
Friends, I've returned. I'm ready.
Good. We've wasted enough time as it is. I've marked the location of the data center on your map.
Data center.
Data center.
Data.
You have to go in and get the source code mostly on your own. I'll load up some programs that'll give you an edge.
We'll do our best, Tomcat. But what happened to your accent?
Thanks for communicating that to me, game. I don't know what a fucking California accent sounds like. Fuck you. I'm gonna keep being a fucking southern fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Guess I lost my accent now. Don't worry about that. It comes and goes like a vagabond kitty. Now get going, you two. I'm stuck in fucking southern mode. I have lots of code to write, and you have a lot of data to download. Stay in touch. Fuck you.
Of course, Tomcat. Thank you again.
Fuck.
Oh, his mouth was so hard for a second. It was cute.
Sorry, I'm still hung up on that bullshit. Oh, am I southern again? Am I allowed to be southern again? I just said hun. Am I allowed to be southern?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, hun. We've all been hurt by parallax. It's about time we heard him back. Good luck. Understanding fucking when I meant to change my fucking accents.
God is complaining that if you had the voices on, you would hear it, but no.
Listen.
He's also telling you that your salt is self-inflicted.
It is. It absolutely is. I do not dispute that. I think Sammy slipped so far into the role, he's defending his proud Southern heritage. Listen, I grew up in the South, okay?
Oh, we're back here again. Who knew a parallax data center operated on the same K-Cobb coalition block as Augmented Eye all along? I'm certain it's all a coincidence, but it's unsettling being back here. What if another body comes flying at us? It's the nasty kind of coincidence that makes you look for plots where there are none.
Sorry, I just thought that made it feel like plots as in like story plots. Like, it makes you look for plot where there isn't any. Looks at own game. No, I'm kidding. This game has it's not that bad.
This game has plot, if you understand what I'm saying.
I don't know that I do.
Tits!
Okay, cool. Glad we got that out of the way. So,
The building we're looking for is over there on the left. We should try to finesse our way in.
Hammer, got it.
Kicks the door in. Like, yo, the fuck up, Parallax. We're coming to kick your asses.
Sup, boy?
Some boy.
We don't want to alert Parallax to our actions before we make our main assault on their server complex.
Alright. Maintenance person. I guess I'm not going to be able to go in. Sorry, this building isn't open to the public. If you're looking for the offices where we hold interviews, that's over on Bush and Leavenworth. You may want to wait till after the holidays. I don't think anyone's around till 2065.
Well, let's go.
I wonder if I should just talk to that maintenance man. That maintenance man that's outside.
Maybe. There's a chance that you have to talk to that person.
We need some way to pass that receptionist.
If only there was some kind of person who could legitimately have a reason to get in.
Perhaps we can make ourselves appear to be more on the visual business somehow. Like we're on duty. No, one ever tries to stop you if you look like you belong.
Okay, do we still have the bricks? We can throw it in the guy's head.
Is pretty idle. Maintenance person. I wish I actually had something to work on right now.
Shut up.
But it is what it is. Guess I'll watch some anime. Maintenance fan. Let's talk to it. You start a nice enough discussion, but soon the truck won't stop asking if it looks ugly in this paint color. If you could maybe get an oil change and a new tire. Have you ever heard of a window cleaner? This isn't a maintenance truck, it's a high maintenance. Ha ha ha. We'd probably make a similar joke. I can't really blame it.
Wait, hold on. Shibi, I need you to pick between 1-5 or 5-1.
1-5? But that's Chibi's choice. Pick 1-5.
1-5.
Okay.
1-5. I've picked 1-5. Due to pressure.
Hey, look what we just found in the truck.
Oh, there's a maintenance uniform.
I can use this to sneak in.
Good thinking, Snake. If you were wearing that, you'd look less like an idiot.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here.
Sorry, mister. Oh, drat. We'll have to find a way to distract him or we'll never get out of disguise. I hate to call civil disorder again, but he doesn't seem like to be too occupied with fixing anything.
Oh, Ryukai, thank you very much for gifting a tier 3 sub to Ikarin.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's a big deal. I should probably sort out some emotes for the higher tiers. Thank you.
I'm on it. It's 2019. Like,
Awesome.
you know it, baby. Throw it at me.
We'll talk after this.
Maybe we should find a way to keep his hands busy.
The first thing that came to mind since we've been talking so much about Snake today is that thing where you can walk into a locker with like with a poster with a bikini lady on it, and like you can call someone on the comm and the Snake is like heavily breathing.
Oh god.
Like, ew, why are you calling me?
Right, something to keep his hands busy. Yes!
Yikes! That was flashier than I expected.
Guys, I legit didn't think that was the solution to the problem. I saw the sign and I was like, alright, let's do this.
Well,
Hurry! We don't want to be caught standing here.
Hell yeah.
into the maintenance truck. Take it.
You changed into the uniform.
They should let us right past now. Great idea.
Fucking break.
That was great.
Oh, grab that clipboard. The very symbol of bureaucratic authority.
Clipboard got, just in case.
Egophobia. Savvy. Something that keeps his hands busy. Maybe if I hit the sign, Chibi. A head wounder throws the brick at the maintenance worker. I just grab the brick from you and start like assaulting that man.
Maybe something to keep his hands busy.
Yeah, I'm trying to choke him.
Hey, what's going on outside? I thought I heard a bang. A transformer overloaded. Nothing to worry about. Huh? Yeah, okay. Are you new? I'm not sure I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I just got hired. Well, I'll need to see your badge. This is a secure building.
If you use the parallax badge, it will say like, "Oh, you're a researcher." Fuck.
I wish I still had the brick.
You just like I imagine you just stand there like, grab the brick and just fucking yeet it at his face. How do we crime this?
Hey chat, how do we crime this? Ryukrai, I know I've said something akin to this before, but I'm super happy to be able to support the stream. Thank you for providing not only great entertainment yourself along with everyone else who appears, but also I can't stress enough how amazing the community is here and how much I appreciate everyone in it. Not to mention I can at least attribute some of the best friends I currently have to this community simply existing. Thank you so much, Ryukrai. I legit can't fucking express how much that means to me in simple words. Holy shit.
Aw, Sammy continues to be surrounded by good beans.
Yeah, you're a good bean, Ryu. I
Yeah,
hope that
you're
we
a good
continue to
bean.
bring you more entertainment. I really do. People are saying 3. Lots of 3s. Ah, Ryukarai, that's gonna make me. That's like made my week. Thank you. Ah, okay. I guess not. Whatever. Maybe some coffee before you bite someone else's head off.
Let's move.
Oh, I'm just gonna scream. There we go. I guess the door.
Pocket break. Yeah, door. Just.
Well, we got past the receptionist, but we still don't possess the credentials to bypass this door that they expect us to have. Let me take a look.
Ah, scream. Stop.
Damn. This is an INSEC Model 1385 automatic security and a fire door. Voice controls, biometric scanning, and remote user access.
Ryukarai, thank you for the 108th sub to the channel gifted to Takio.
Thank you, Ryu.
I would have went with the 1355. No voice controls, but still a nice unit. I think I can bypass this. Maybe not as easily as your apartment door, but still easily enough.
Turing, I will yeet you.
I will defenestrate you.
Distract the receptionist for a moment, could you?
Hey receptionist, check out my anime. Talk. You need something? Just killing time while my ROM runs a scan. Can you check your cameras and see if any were blown by the surge? That sounds pretty legit, I think.
Yeah.
Sure, give me a second. Huh? Did you hear that? Something else must be on the fritz. Anyway, the cameras are all fine. Let me know if you need anything else. Thanks.
Run.
There, we're in. And the clock's ticking.
Say it louder, Turing.
The clock's ticking! We should be able to use one of the terminals here, and I'll be able to crack the local security myself.
Hey, receptionist, does this anime make your pee-pee hard?
Security. Security.
However, I need the password to get the network and find where the source code lies. According to the anecdotal evidence on the mesh, humans have a difficulty remembering their passwords and often place reminders for themselves. Maybe there's a clue somewhere nearby.
What are we looking for?
A post-it note, essentially.
Perfect, this will be the terminal we use.
Cool, According to the name plug, this desk belongs to AP. ROM component. Get any idea what you're doing? The current invented. Talk to it.
Please. I know it's tempting, but we really don't have the time. This could be our chance. Give it your all.
Seriously. Look at the workstation. Or wait, it says N8 on the big screen. It's had the password on the screen for a while.
Are you serious?
Can you look at it, please?
There it is. Good eye.
Secret
Wait.
Santa. Secret Santa. I want to see this because I don't care if the game's saying I'm right. I don't believe this. Fuck
There.
off.
Pass. That's the password.
Actually, fuck off.
Huh. I thought that would have been harder. The password is E61NA2K8P7.
Wow, I could read that.
Hey guys, I don't think I like adventure games. I don't think I like point-and-click adventure games. Because I like everything else. I like everything fucking else, but I just can't get over the fucking point-and-click adventure bullshit that it's asking me to do.
It's asking for the password. Go ahead and plug it in.
I don't remember it. Oh, is Twitch down? Wait.
No, it looks alright.
Okay, it just fucked up for me. Hey, Chad, did you guys perchance...
It won't let me log out.
Are you kidding me?
Oops, did you forget it?
Yes. Wait,
Let me get
I'll
my
take
pen.
a screen.
Let me get my pen and
Wait,
fucking
I can
pencil.
screenshot it. I can screenshot it. I have made a screenshot and I can read it for you. Don't worry. I have it on a screenshot. Tell me when you're ready to put it in.
Yeah, what's the rest? E6.
E6 1 N
Yeah.
A 2 K 8 P 7. Alright, just gonna check the through real quick. E6 E6 1 N 8. Okay.
Hey, I'm just gonna throw this the fuck out there. Typing in my fucking password with symbols, numbers, one letter, and a fucking ancient hieroglyph is not gameplay. I do that at work. No.
Oh my goodness.
Huh. We're in.
That's seriously. Wow, I can't know. That's not fucking gameplay. Quote me on this. Any game that asks you to input the password is not. Just don't, okay? Christ.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Carry on.
Tomcat gave me an icebreaker program that will give the VIs off to us while we search. I've had plenty of time to go over Hayden's data cache files, so I have a good idea of what I'm looking for. We have plenty of time before someone will think something is wrong. Just play it safe. Okay, I managed to get all the surface level data. Shoot! The VI stopped me halfway in. We've been noticed, but not caught. Alright. Although I was able to get a decent chunk of my source code, there's still a lot of it that's behind heavy security. The VIs want authentication with some sort of hieroglyph.
I was joking. Game. I was joking.
Let me load it up.
You sure you don't want me to do that? Sure you don't want me to draw it out? Oh no, you do. Oh, you do.
Look at
Key ID? I see. It wants us to combine 4 different glyphs to create a full image.
prove you're not a robot.
Okay, credit where credit's due. This is actually a puzzle. This isn't a password, so I will give it this one. And to be fair, this is actually the kind of puzzle that I quite enjoy, which is visual ones. So I won't give you shit here, game.
I have to keep the icebreaker going so we don't get discovered. You'll have to handle this part. Just study the prompt glyph that appears on the side and click the correct squares to recreate it with all 4 parts. It looks like there's 5 locks we need to break through within...
What? No, it's timed!
I can do this. I'm up for a challenge.
This is our one chance to capture my full source code. This will make or break it.
All right.
We did not save before this.
No, this is my jam.
Okay, good.
This is what I was good at on those fucking SATs.
Okay.
I believe in you. It's your time to shine.
Okay, don't distract me. I'm hoping it actually
You-
lets me do it.
You want me to shut up? Just not say anything?
Kinda.
Okay.
Ready?
No, not the big circle.
Shit.
Keep trying. Just click 4 glyphs.
Oh shit, wrong.
They changed it.
They changed it. Okay. We're looking at that. Yep. What's closing that?
Yes. Mid-circle. No, it's small. Wait, never mind.
What's the other one? Shit.
Oh, we're running in it. Yeah, we know it's her.
What's the last one? Shit.
It's okay. We have 1 more minute.
Yes!
You did it!
Okay, I'll
Actually-
admit that was really fun. For me, at least.
Let me read. And done downloading. ... Let's get out of here before someone notices us.
Alright, not as good as I remember at that kind of thing, but you know what? I did it.
Oh, yeah, that was a little stressful to watch. I will agree with Deathbird there.
Man,
Let me call Tomcat and let them know we got the code.
I actually forgot how much I like puzzles like that. What are they called? Non-verbal puzzles? I like that stuff. Hey, Turing. Did you get everything?
We did. I'm transmitting the files to you now.
Great. I can work with this. I should be able to whip up a mass AI awakening easily enough. It's gonna take me a little time, though, so you should spend the next few hours preparing to head into the Parallax server core on Treasure Island. I should be all done before nightfall. God of Wisdom, thank you very much for the 300 bits.
Thank you for the 300 bits. God, that was scary. I was leaning forward.
I don't relish in the idea of going in on this alone. Perhaps we could spend this time to gather together our allies, see if they're willing to take such a leap of faith with us.
As fun as it would be to watch you go full Yukino on them, Turing, I agree. Maybe you could whip up some kind of distraction for the authorities. Authorities? All authorities? Buy you some time, whatever.
It's settled then. We'll go talk to Chad, Oliver, and Jess now. I'm sure we have them all fake a human revolution protest turned riot. The police are watching those demonstrations like hawks. That should keep everyone busy enough and give us cover so we can do whatever we need to do. My first instinct is to go ask Detective Rivers as well, but I do not want to force her into an untenable conflict of interest.
Untenable.
Untenable. Excuse me.
No problem.
I'll run some more simulations to see if we could talk to anyone else.
Sounds like you have it under control. Once you've gotten everything together, go head to the old storm drain entrance near the Parallax building. I've been studying the plans between waiting for the code to compile, and it looks like the best way to pass the exterior security measures is through there. You'd have to be darn fool to try and wade through the water, but security is light. Is lighter than it's light. I didn't read that right. That was terrible.
I'm not sure I can play the fool, but I have a friend here for whom stubbornness is a job skill. We'll call you when we're ready, when we're on site.
Good.
Wow, I did not read that right.
Tomcat out.
I'll message ahead to everyone and mark their current locations on your map. Start thinking about who our best allies have been, and we might convince them to help.
All right.
Let's see. It was Chad, Oliver, and Jess.
Let me save real quick.
Yeah. I think we have a decent relationship with Jess. I'm not sure of Chad and Oliver. Crime.
All right.
Chad, don't you mean Starfucker?
Correct. All right, so we got them two. Let's get them two first. We know they'll come along.
Yeah, stick it to the man.
Oh, they'll be in the bar, won't they? Oh no, here they are.
Starfucker.
How's it sinking?
Yes, how are you? Busy. We were hoping we could enlist your aid again.
I like their theme.
Yes.
Y'all need some more fake IDs or something? Maybe some third-hand VR dramas? Dramas?
Third hand?
Yeah, like, guy I found them... guy I know found them when they fell off the back of a truck.
I thought VR dramas were distributed primarily over the mesh. Ignore him. I made the mistake of convincing him to watch some turn-of-the-century mobster movies with me. I regretted it instantly.
Hey, I really liked that one with the dude from Montana in it.
Oh.
Whatever. So what do you jerks need? Since apparently my VR drama ain't good enough. Skip up.
Well, we were going to engaging in some more activity of dubious legality.
Extra legal.
Extra legal. We were wondering if you wouldn't mind helping create a distraction to keep the police out of the way.
What you're doing is so legal that we have to arrest you.
Y'all gonna go hit those parallax bastards that did your dad in?
Yes, actually. That was surprisingly accurate. He's smarter than he pretends to be. Do you have a plan in mind already?
Just need you to make some noise. How do you feel about starting a riot? We just need Chad to do what comes naturally. Need you to make some... no, it's a riot. It's not. It is dangerous. It is inherently dangerous. I'm not going to mince my words.
Ambivalent.
Hell yeah, we'll do it with both hands.
That's ambidextrous, not ambivalent.
Ha 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 ha, studio audience. Whatever. Whatever. I only need one hand anyway.
The only one I'll use to jerk myself off.
No, that's Snake who does that.
We just need you to gather a bunch of like-minded individuals. Bring them to Market and Powell.
Mhm.
We wanted to start a fake riot with all the other folks we gather, so the police will be mobilized there.
You know, I'm not sure that a riot can be fake, really, can it? It's just sort of a riot or it isn't.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Like, if it's like, this is one of the few things in life where it kind of is a bit binary. It's just either a riot or a fucking isn't.
Otherwise, it's gonna be like a massive full like people, and then just kind of like one guy far away, like, fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
Arson.
Raiden, squeeze my hog.
Raiden, squeeze my hog.
Shredder's riots.
Read the line.
I just read it.
Alright, sorry.
That's why we started talking about the riots being either real or
Oh,
not.
sorry. Oops.
Hey.
It was said
Fuck
as
off.
much as we'd like to. We'll do it. Cool kid. Achievement unlocked.
You've done alright by us, hot shit. I'm even almost sorry we sprayed up that dude's apartment. I know we're all squared up already, but Pitbrain here is good people. So we'll call this a freebie, yeah? Between friends. Sorry. I got some dudes I can call. They like to party too. We'll show these coppers how we do it in Neo SF.
Thank you, Starfucker.
Hey, you called me it. Cool.
I guess we're in. Hopefully, we'll be able to stay out of juvie.
Don't worry, it's a fake riot.
You'll go to fake juvie.
We need a little more time to make the calls. I'll message you when we're ready to move.
It's a defensible point of law. I'm sorry, officers, the riot was fake.
Hey, you need a call sign, Oliver. Can't do spy shit like this without a good name.
Not a bad idea. How about Mechanic?
Ota-Kun. Ota-Kun. I need you to get me some anime. Ota-Kun. Can I call you Ota-Kun?
That noise was timed so perfectly that now I'm just picturing Chibi and her brick as the friends they're calling for their fake riot. It's just me with the brick.
Oh man, not more anime crap.
It's not any worse than Starfucker.
Only cause you ain't a star yet.
Chad! We haven't even,
So rioting?
No, you
You
two
two are cute.
Ahem. We'll be off to make those calls now.
Those booty calls.
Right, Chad?
Yeah, sure, Ollie. Whatever you say.
We'll be in touch.
Ota-Kun. Smell you later.
What are you, Gary Oak? Smell you later.
Smell you later,
Well.
Red.
Well, on to the next thing, I guess. I do have to say, I can't tell if the mating rituals of human teenagers are endearing or disgusting.
Haha, funny robot, call it mating rituals. Funny robot doesn't know what real human talk like. Funny robot.
Or maybe he just want to phrase it one way so that he doesn't have to say, man, I think when teenagers fuck,
Flirting.
it's like...
Flirting. Flirting is the word. They're good kids.
Despite our first impressions, I'll agree with you.
I'll allow it.
I hope we haven't forced them into a bad situation. That aside, let's get going. We shouldn't keep Jess waiting any longer. Assuming you like your limbs in their current configuration.
I was thinking of a hand on my dick, you know.
God damn it! God fucking...
That's not where I meant to fucking go. Unless that was the park.
No.
What is going on?
Detective Rivers! We weren't expecting...
Yeah, I bet you weren't. Just cut the crap, please. Do you even realize how big of a hornet's nest you kicked when you knocked over that data center? I'm assuming that was you, yeah? My superior came and yanked me away from all my work on Hayden as soon as we got the call. Told me it was politically unwise to keep digging. That's bullshit. Doublespeak meaning ass covering for the corporate overlords. So now, I'm officially grounded, and I know there's something you're not telling me, so don't try to hide it. It probably could have been more useful all along if you'd looped me in. Give it to us straight, Turing.
We're sorry for keeping you in the dark. We found out that Hayden has been killed by someone inside Parallax, and that we are now on the move to stop them from doing worse.
Wait, what? I was hoping you're about to tell me that all of this was just some ruse to win yourself a Pulitzer. This is about justice, not profit. This is about truth. Justice.
Yes, we need to make sure justice is delivered.
And I'm betting that raiding the data center was just one step in your two-step plan to get really in trouble, yeah? Alright then. I'm in.
Huh!
You could lose your badge. Someone has to keep you from getting yourself killed, hot shit. Your sister would never forgive me. And we just started talking again. Besides, I'm occasionally fond of you as well. So screw the badge. I'm tired of being a corporate pawn, shoved around by whomever has the deepest pockets. Or the biggest shoulder
Buttercup
pads.
movie! Sorry.
I got into this job to help people, and I've done too damn little of that lately. I am in.
Just like that?
Just like that. What's the plan?
Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to publish his research on me. They're about to launch the first independent machine intelligence as a data collection agent on the mesh. They're worried that Congress will shut them down if they find out how powerful it is.
I'm guessing they're a little more worried that they won't. That's some Big Brother stuff going on right there.
Precisely. With the data we stole, we should be able to shut down the program from inside Parallax's main server center. It's messier than that, but that's the gist of it. That's our next target.
I'm not sure where I can help exactly. Maybe just keep some heat off you while you do whatever it is.
I'm certain your assistance will come to prove invaluable.
Okay. Message me when and where to meet up. Oh, by the way, call your sister. She misses you. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Lexi. Yeah. Seeing your ugly mug pushed me into calling her, so it's only fair. Maybe things will be different this time.
Aw.
That's enough talking. I'm heading back to the station to keep an eye on things. See you when it's time. And sorry about your friend Hayden. We're gonna finish this.
Bye, Detective Rivers.
Yeah.
One more ally on our side.
Hot shit.
Time to go and see Jess.
Time to get Alfie on our side.
Soon he will be sentient as well.
I guess she's here. Oh, right, there's an arrow. Hello, Jess.
Cool. Hi, Jess.
Dear me.
We know.
Go on then.
We were hoping to use your hyper contacts for something.
Yeah, no, don't make a cat
Yeah, not the
joke, no.
fucking other one.
Sorry. Want to use my friends? I'm sorry, we're not objects to be used. Hey, Bubblehead. You're not as chatty. Give me the whole situation in 3 sentences or less. Go.
Parallax is launching a new powerful machine intelligence onto the mesh. We want to stop it. We need you to set up a fake riot with some teenagers connected to the human revolution so that we can break into Parallax without getting arrested.
And why exactly should I risk my people and career for this? Our entire movement? First you want me to steal a car, now incite riots? What kind of tech could be worth my people's lives?
If Parallax goes Skynet, how will Congress react? Put 2 and 2 together, Jess. If people get scared of robots, who will they get scared of next?
I think the first one is better.
Yeah.
You already know the general public doesn't really think of hybrids as human. They'll lock down rights of all people they fear. Hybrids will become enemies of the state.
Shit.
Things could get worse than they are, Jess. Way worse.
Oh, cut the bullshit. I can't stomach another moment of your insincerity. I will literally puke. So, hypothetically, what exactly would you have me do?
We need you to call in some help from your contacts and have them stir up trouble with the human revolution. We'll ensure our contact inside HR will be able to escalate the protests, at least enough to draw an increased police presence. That should buy us the breathing room we need. Nothing too wild, but enough to draw away their attention.
I figured it would be something like that.
Yeah, empathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let me make some calls. Let's get this straight, though. I'm doing this for me and my people. I'm putting my reputation and career on the line here. You're asking me to start shit with the police. If you screw me on this, I will make you regret it.
I assure you, Miss Meese, we will not screw you. I do not have the capability to do so. A later installment known as Dorothy will be able to do that for you. Although, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Right. I was tired of playing the public relations game with those human revolutionist assholes anyway. Time to crack some skulls.
Cool.
Maybe not that much violence?
Guys, it's just a fake riot. Come on.
Holy shit, did you not get the understanding hyperbole chip or whatever? I need to make some calls later.
Is this the end of the game? Good
It
call
might
on
be.
keeping her in the dark.
You're right about that. I have a feeling she's going to be mighty ticked about having thousands of machine intelligence running around instead of just one. Does she really think I'm not too chatty? That aside, let's get going. There's one more person I think we should talk to.
Melody? No.
Dr. Fairlight could perhaps give us vital information on how to get into the server complex. No. I have a feeling he's been keeping a keen eye on Parallax since he was ousted.
I still don't trust that fucker.
No.
Lexi, Jess, and Chad and Oliver may be able to buy us cover, but Firelight could get us our way in.
I'm not sure that I trust him.
I don't either, but I'm not sure we have any other choice. Out of everyone that's assisted us thus far, I trust him the least. He has an unclear ulterior motive, and I'm only guessing that it lines up with our own. It's a risk talking to him, but a calculated one. We should at least sound him out if possible. We might be able to get a read on if he's telling the truth or not. He should still be at the hospital if my previous correspondences with him are accurate.
Save. Save.
Uh,
Save. This might be the end of the game.
might be the end.
Fake riots. A fake riot that ends in multiple deaths. Alright, here we go.
We're at the hospital. Oh, I forgot
Good.
you were a character.
What was his deal again?
Oh, I don't actually remember at all. Patient. Hot shit. Have you been recovering well? I guess I'm talking to you. Oh, hey. Funny seeing you two here. What can I help you with today? I don't remember my voice.
There have been developments that we need to let Dr. Fairlight know about. Could you show us them?
I can't do, I'm afraid. Fairlight is speaking at this really important holiday benefit, and he'll have my ass for dinner if I interrupt him for anything, and I mean anything. So, is this something I might help with? Fairlight has kept me fairly up to speed on your situation. We really should tell him directly. Well, you could wait for the event to finish. Those usually go up until past midnight. I'm honestly surprised the old man can manage them these days.
We don't have that kind of time.
Then we'll pass. Look, most of the old man's work is confidential. You think I just do his laundry? This high up in the tech sector, secrets can earn you millions. But hey, if you don't trust me, that's your loss. That's your loss.
You don't have the time for this.
Come on. Fine.
Ugh.
Right. I'm happy to listen. Give me the opportunity to lie. Nope. Okay.
Oh wow, we're just straight up telling him.
Yeah. Apparently.
We recently discovered that Hayden might have been removed because that he was about to interfere with the secret project Parallax is launching. They developed a networked machine intelligence that they're about to release onto the mesh. We were hoping that Dr. Fairlight could get us a way in so that we could shut it down. I cannot overstate the danger of Parallax having control over this entity.
Whew. You weren't kidding, were you? The comment from that kind of thing would be a scummy marketer's work. What does that mean?
I
Not to
don't know.
mention all the possible applications to the CIA.
So now you will call Dr. Fairlight?
No, die. Actually, it goes a bit above and beyond. It goes a bit above and beyond that. I don't think I can tell Yannick about this.
What? Why not?
Comment. Thank you, God of Wisdom.
Ah.
Look. You know and I know that the old man's itching to get back at the helm of Parallax. He plays a good game of ceremonial ribbon cutting, but he's been sniffing around for a way to get back at the board ever since he was out it. Thankfully, this could play right into his hands, but he's gotta have plausible deniability. If there's even a whiff that he orchestrated this, he'll be done for. It's a win-win for all of us, right?
This is all very clandestine.
Clandestine. I'm gonna look up the
Clandestine. Please do.
define clandestine. Kept secret or done secretively, especially because it's illicit.
And,
New word, clandestine.
clandestine. Yay. What do you suggest?
Yannick pays me so that when shit hits the fan, I can take care of it without him even hearing about it. Usually it's errands. Stuff like this also falls into my job description. You know, changing the entire world. My military training should be more than enough to get us into the server mainframe without inside info. Man, I'm gonna be doing a big solid for you considering that you don't remember what my fucking character is. And once we're in, we can just clean this mess right up while, making another one. Alright, I'll trust you, Decker. That's the spirit. I knew you'd see it anyway. See it my way.
Yeah.
We do this right and make that launch crash tomorrow, and Yannick will be able to buy out enough shares to get a seat back on the board.
Yes.
You can meet us at the entrance of the storm drains just south of the main Parallax complex. We'll milk our entry in there.
Why is the sign at the counter in either kanji or like Chinese writing? Why is it?
Interesting question. I don't know. I can work with that. Just give me a bit to pick up my gear. Don't you worry. This will be all over soon.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
You say slightly ominous sentence.
Well, that's the last of the people I think we can recruit. Any more would be unwieldy, and we will have a nice round set of skills to utilize. Let's head to Parallax now. I'll message Detective Rivers that we can wait for Mr. Decker to catch up to us there. Blah, 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 blah. Tomcat should be able to.
Wow, I am reading faster than I can. Wow.
Tomcat should be done with their programming soon, and then we can head in. Is that everything? I hope so. We can get one shot here. Ready?
Guess we are. We're completing this.
This game does not have.
Or at least we're getting close to completing it. If this is a new chapter, we might want to end here. I suspect as much. Chapter 6. Ominous music. Ooh, jazz.
Ooh.
Ominous jazz. You like jazz? Oh, no turning. It just called this no turning back. This is the end of the game.
Do we want to continue here, or how do you want to do this? Are you getting tired since you're the one who works 9 to 5, so
yeah, I straight up wasn't expecting to get to the end of the game this time around, and I was just gonna kind of, as you may have been able to hear, I was just gonna kind of mosey through this at a leisurely rate. So I feel like, you know what? I feel like this game has earned full effort for the finale. It's really, I feel like it's pulled it out a little bit at the end, even if it still had some fuckery here and there. I think this game does deserve us giving it a proper finale, so I think we'll save when we get to the next point that we are allowed to, and we'll do it next time. But for now, let's read until we get there.
Ah, Detective Rivers. I see you're beating us here.
Wanted to get the lay of the land before anyone else showed up. When are we ready to head in?
We're waiting for one other person, and then I need to get our distraction going.
Speak of the devil.
Ah, Mr. Decker. Precisely. Detective Rivers, allow me to introduce you to...
I know who he is. Leon Decker, ex-Marine, served in North Korea. Record heavily redacted. Oh.
ooh.
And working for Yannick Fairlight, who I'm sure is willing to help us out of the kindness of his heart, yeah?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss. Though, let's drop the pretenses, I've never made a secret of Yannick's goals here. He needs parallax melted down for a little for him to get his chair back, and they need to stop some dangerous software.
Huh. And I'm sure that's all your cards laid out on the table, huh?
We're all on the same side. Simple as that.
You sure you want to work with this guy, Turing? I don't like the look of him.
You've got good eyes, detective.
Brings out a gun.
They're new.
I liked that line.
Yes.
Detective Risen has good lines.
Yes. Detective Rivers, I believe Mr. Decker will prove invaluable to the data. Statistically, we're an entire 17% more likely to succeed with his expertise.
Funny robot think percentage mean good.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, we'll play it your way.
Great. What's the plan, old guy?
Tomcat and I have been unable to find the precise schematics of the storm drains, as they underwent some modification when Parallax began construction here. But the city's primary power and communication lines still run parallel along them for maintenance purposes. The server center is certain to be set adjacent to the tunnel complex to allow easier connection. If we will make our way through the drains, we should be able to exit at least close to the new server building. That will get us past the worst of the exterior alarms and defenses of the complex.
They don't have security alarms in the storm drains? Sorry.
Well, they probably do, but it's unlikely they're in good repair.
You okay?
Yeah, just frog in my throat.
Ah, okay.
The water level rises frequently, and maintenance is usually only handled during the dry season in the middle of summer. The moving water should give an enormous amount of false positives. We'll have to move quickly, since the drains upstreams will cause erratic surges in water levels.
What about this server building? Do we have plans for it? Any info on the guard rotations?
Construction on that finished only last year. It's state-of-the-art and currently services the primary ROM control distribution network. Based on what we've learned, I'm assuming that it was built primarily to give Big Blue enough power to sift through all the data on the network.
That's the AI, right?
Right. The entire facility is automated. Security, maintenance, and even new construction. All run by ROMs. Whew. There might be a single human engineer on site to take care of anything the ROMs can't figure out, but we shouldn't have to worry about any intervention. At least, not immediately.
I think we can handle some robots. Assuming Leon is as good of a shot as the blank marks on his file suggests.
Let's hope we don't have to find out, ma'am.
Once we make our way to the primary server control core, I can link myself into the network and Tomcat can work their magic. That's all we have to do.
There's an awful lot of question marks before the prophet, but we'll figure it out. Hey, I like that reference.
Anything you'd like to add?
Hot shit. What if we do run into someone? That's what the stunners are for. They'll do bad things to a ROM, but it'll only discombobulate a human.
Discombobulate?
Trust me, I doubt anyone's died from a good discombobulation.
Not humans, at least.
How are we getting out? I'll buy us some time, one way or another. At the very least, we should be able to bluff our way out with my badge. There'll be hell to pay later, but we'll make out with our hides intact.
You can just pretend I'm the bad guy and slap some cuffs on me. Yana can get me out of holding if I need it.
A sound plan, Mr. Decker.
Yeah. I won't have to pretend much for that.
Do we have a backup plan?
If worst comes to worst, Tomcat should be able to damage the servers in some way. You won't be able to stop Parallax completely, but it should slow them down. It might even buy you some time to escape, since they'll be too busy trying to keep the racks from melting down.
That covers it. Let's do this.
Excellent. Let me call Oliver and put our distraction in motion. After that, I'll call Jess. Turing, we're in position. Are you ready?
Tell him I'm sick of standing around staring at these losers' faces.
Shut up, Chad. I can't hear the food. We're ready when you are, Oliver. Go ahead and let Chad do his thing. Okay. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can. Chad, we're on.
Hell yes. You ready to do this? Let's bust some skulls. I can't yell because my mom's asleep.
Sorry, he gets overexcited when he's doing crimes.
Come get some.
God, I wish I could yell.
Ah, someone just hit me with a bottle.
Oops, gotta go.
Wow, did you see that arm on that fox girl? So awesome.
Ha! You got hit by fucking Jess.
Okay. Hello, Jess.
Oh no, wait, she's a cat girl. Never mind.
Holy shit. Did the robot really just call me? How did he even get my personal line? You know what? Never mind. One more thing to have my tech guy handle. After these CTV cameras all mysteriously lose connection to the mesh.
Jess, we're calling to...
I know why you're calling. Sorry, I really can't talk right now. In the middle of inciting a riot, I'm putting my friends in danger. Let's get this going, people! Go show those revolution scum who the real future of humanity is.
Good to hear you have things in hand.
Oh yeah, all under control. Pass on my love, in case I didn't say it before. I believe in you. Prick. Hey, Claire, see if you can nail that blue mohawk douche again.
Nice.
Right. We're good to go. Let's hurry.
And now we can save.
Oh, nice.
Oh. And then the next time on ROM, we'll see where this leads.
What are we calling this one? I know.
We have one fan art. Snake.
Oh, we have fan art.
Yeah, one from COD.
Oh, God. Alright. Hold on, let me open that shit up. Right. Let me see. Okay, hopefully this does it. I think I already got one in. It looks even better when it's just tiny on screen.
Show him.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's so fucking tiny.
Let me try to see if we get a little bit. There we go. Oh, it's amazing.
Zoom.
Thank you, Card.
Thank you, God of Wisdom, with this beautiful edit.
All right. So, with that, we'll do our standard wrap up, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, everybody, if anybody here is new, then oh, whoops, I fucked up that command.
That is fine.
There we go. If anyone here is new, then please feel free to jump aboard our Discord server. We'll see you around, Arsons. Thanks for coming along. But yeah, jump aboard our Discord server. We, of course, hang out there and we answer questions and talk. And, of course, there is the wonderful community, which has kind of happened, which is just fantastic. And
Which, a community that just happened out of nowhere.
I know,
we don't,
right? We don't know
where did
how.
it come from?
But no, it's really, honestly, the people there are great. Please feel free to join. Everybody's welcome. And of course, you can also see our latest announcements when we're going live for stuff, including my latest and greatest series on the channel, which you may have seen, called Getting Savvy, which is based off Anime Campaign's system made by Jello Apocalypse. And if you want more of that, shortly, before the next episode, Ballast and I this Sunday, Ballast was my co-GM, we will be doing a wrap-up stream of episode 1. So, because we were very tired last time, we didn't get round to stuff like fan art and also showing you what you missed. So, we are going to do that in GM mode, actually, so you could see the full extent of what we did. And we'll also be able to go over fan art and thank all of our wonderful fans for actually doing fan art for us. And also, you can find our Twitters below the stream, as well as our Tumblrs. Is there anything else to say?
I don't think so. Like, our social medias are in the description.
Yeah, I think we're good. Just keep an eye out on Getting Savvy, because that is a big deal, and we are going to keep that going. It won't be, the second episode won't be for a while, because in case you couldn't tell, it's pretty, there's a lot of work that goes into it, but we're going to do our best to make it happen as soon as possible, and of course, in the meantime, you'll be able to catch our wrap up. So, yeah. We love you guys. We really can't overstate how much we love you guys. Thank you so much for joining in every time and throwing various pieces of money at us. I can't express how much we appreciate it. All the money goes straight back into the channel. And of course, and if you are enjoying it, do consider subscribing. You will not only be able to support us, but you will get access to a cool, unique emote that you can use not only on my channel and other people's channels, but also on Discord. So give it a shot.
My face.
Yeah, it's Cheapy's face. And soon we'll have some more for our other tiers.
Yes, I will see to that.
Yes, indeed. Right, with that, we love you guys. Say goodbye to stream.
Thank you for coming by. You're the ones who make the wheel spin on this one.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Hey. Ota-Kun.